Okay, what we wanted to achieve with this communal dining is to have representation from every aspect of our community together, to dine together, and to taste and partake in the live food meal, which is, we have representatives from the Holy Princedom, which is the first level of leadership, the Divine Ministers, second level of leadership, Crown Brothers and Crown Sisters, and we have representatives for the men and women of valor, brothers on the move, sisters on the move, senior brothers, senior sisters, divine healers, National Offering Culture Committee, all the representatives are here, and just to come together, bond, break bread together, and enjoy our culture from a cuisine aspect. This is something that we did when we were younger, and it had a major impact on us growing up here as youngsters. And we really want to figure out a way to reestablish it. So it would never be a moment where we don't come together and feel each other and get to know each other. So look like we have a full house here. Everybody showed up. Everybody's enjoying themselves. So just another day in heaven. Hallelujah. That's it.
My name is Atul Navi. I'm a member of the National Offering Cultural Committee. And our charge is to strengthen the cultural values of the kingdom during this ascension realm. This evening, in this glorious Holy Land, we are reinstituting the communal meals. The communal meals where all the community, selected Batim, all the Kifar and inline Batim, come together and we share our dinner meal. This is something that we were doing on a regular basis with the Kararokel, somewhat discontinued. So in strengthening our cultural values, we know one of the great cultural values is feasting to the utmost. So we're here to do that here in the Hilltop Manor, and everybody's going to have a good time. Wish you were with us. Bye-bye.
My name is Tara Ima Darda, Elevated Crown Sister, and it's such a blessing to once again be a part of a communal dinner. This is what Abba had initiated some time ago, and I'm so glad that we began now to begin to pick up again and start it, because it's such a blessing. It's such a blessing to eat with our whole family, to be together and to see everybody, to come out and enjoy the delicious meals. And I'm just glad to be here, and I'm just blessed to be here. And it's just a blessing, not only for me, but for representing the Divine Order of the Crown Sisters. We're just so blessed for once again having the Divine Communal Dinner being established again. And I really appreciate it. And I just feel really good about it. And I really, really appreciate what's taking place right now.
Well, I am Shaira Bat Israel Atura Ihaili, and it is an incredibly great feeling being here, because I know that this was Abba's dream, and I hope that this is the beginning of what's going to be a very long and eternal communal dining. This is absolutely fantastic. I really love it. And I know Abba is very happy for having this to happen, because it's been a dream, a long, 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 long dream. So I think it's great. Hallelujah.
My name is Adina Basakia. I'm up here at the communal dinners as a hostess. I'm from the YWAM. I'm really grateful for the meal and the gathering with all of the entities and the people. I enjoy hostessing and serving food.
Shalom, everybody. My name is Akol Eliba Eship Gigdalia Hakohen Harashi. And we're here this evening having a communal dining with everybody here pretty much everybody here in the community. And it was sponsored by the National Offering Cultural Committee, which we all came together and we wanted the community to come together and break bread. Breaking bread is one of our past national offering that our Holy Father Harashi instructed us that every month that we should break bread together. And in this season, like we can see that it's something that has been continuously going on, through our development and growth. Because breaking bread with one another, your family, your extended family, it brings cohesive bonding and joy and love together when you're doing it with your family, your friends, your neighbor, whoever. So when the Father initiated breaking bread, it was, his intention was to bring this closeness together.
Hello, my name is Sophia Basar Abraham, and I'm representing the YN in Kitao.
Hello, my name is Orel Ben Sar Levy, and I'm from the Wild M in Kitao. And thought out for inviting me here for this lovely dinner.
My name is Nissim Naim Malak. I'm here to represent Kitavav. I'm happy to be here in this great, wonderful dinner. Torah
Shalom, shalom, greetings. My name is Couture Rofe Yehoshua. And I'm here representing the level of Dr. Reem, Crown Brothers, and the Ministry of Divine Health. And I'm very grateful and thankful to be considered worthy to be invited to such a monumental occasion.
My name is Avishai Ben, woman of Valisea. I am here representing the YOM as a senior YOM council member.
My name is Tavon. My name is Aklael Ben Koilet Aliel. I'm here representing the CFS, and I'm honored and happy to be here. I've never been invited to nothing like this. Torah.
I'm Nicole Banasik Emmanuel.
Yani Ben Nasika. We're representing, yes, y'all's exemplary soldiers. Torah for having us here. We appreciate it very much.
My name is Nasik Yadiel Ben Nasik Shile Ben Nasik Kiezer. And I'm much grateful and appreciated and having been invited here this evening. And I'm all filled up, literally.
My name is Nasik Emmanuel Ben Yehuda. I'm here in representation of the Holy Council. If I might take another couple of seconds, I'm just very grateful to be reminded of the genius of the Holy Father at this kind of gathering. You all remember that, Ketero Kel for us ensured that every child ate 2 ensured nutritious meals each and every day, which eliminated the fact that around the world, most children suffer from learning disabilities because they haven't eaten nutritionally. This eliminated that. That simple act eliminated that. Likewise, in the building and the designing of the new kifar, it was always focused that the catechism note, the nutrition rooms in the homes would be small. Why? Because we'd be eating together more meals like this to ensure a number of things. Number one, more people suffer from the illness of loneliness around the world than any other illness. This kind of gathering eliminates the illness of loneliness. You have seniors who are not in their homes by themselves, but they're here with the youth, they're here with the older adults, they're here with the seniors. The genius of the Father in something so simple, right? So we're here celebrating, as I said, the genius of this kingdom. And some very simple, seemingly very simple things that have been incorporated into our lifestyle to ensure our longevity and our continued ascension. That's what I was about.
My My name is Nasik Yaakov bin Shaliat, and I'm just honored to be in your presence. Torah Rabah, and the meal has just been fantastic.
My name is Atul Malachiel Ben Yehuda, and I'm here representing the Divine Order of the Crown Brothers. And I just want to say, just coming in, tying in with what Nasik and what the sisters just mentioned, that this is more than just eating food. We're not just eating food here. There's a lot of things that happen in the midst of sharing and sitting and talking and sharing good energy, good vibrations, as well as the fact that we're representing one of the highest levels of culture from the things that we do from kingdom culture in the kingdom, which is breaking bread, sharing nutrients, because without this, we couldn't sustain ourselves and continue on into tomorrow. So I'm blessed, grateful, and thankful that I was able to be here and be a part of this. Toda.
Every told. First and foremost, I would like to give thanks and gratitude to the National Offering Culture Committee for carrying on our dream. It's such a good feeling, just as everyone has said, just to be among each other. Once again, becoming all in common, to becoming one. And I really appreciate that we can continue on his dream, not only with the culture, with all our culture. You know, as far as our eating together and continuing on with all our culture.
My name is Akobilai Eshet Akiasi Yaaziel Ben Eliezer. From East Paramount, I'm representing, first of all, I'm representing the senior sisters. And secondly, I'm representing the city of East Paramount.
Shalom, my name is Coach Sikusai Eshet Yehuda, and I'm representing the Divine Order of the Senior Sisters, the Standard Bearers, and I'm also representing the Office of the Avodah, the Ministry of Wellness and Abundance.
My name is Kazakia Ben Amishadai. I'm representing the BOM and the Ministry of Performing Arts. And just want to say, no doubt about it. And so when you look at the youth, all the young people, the elders and seniors, and it be centered around cultural ideas like this, you take that far into the future. So I'm eternally grateful, and I'm just very thankful and humble. No doubt about it.
Shalom, Eretz. My name is Atara Hisilia Insidatura Avior, and I'm a part of the Divine National Offering Culture Committee. And I'm thanking everyone for coming, and it's my divine pleasure to be your humble servant, and I just get so energized serving y'all and my people.
Shalom, Eretz. My name is Atua Amadia Ben Yehuda Harofei. I'm here in representation of the Divine Order of the Crown Brothers, as well as the Ministry of Divine Health. It is my divine privilege to be here tonight to sit here with you and break bread. Toda Rabah.
I am Mori Nuriyahu bin Sar Eliakim. I want to say that again. Bin Sar Eliakim. I'm here representative of my family, Maisha, Kodonai, my dad Mishael. But I'm more so here representative of the tip of the spear, the vanguard. Now you might say, what is that? Those Israelites whose experience may not have been this in our inception, but this becomes our experience. And I want you to really understand the blessings of this for an Israelite who's coming from elsewhere, who's never seen anything like this at any level whatsoever. So I want to just summarize that by saying, we're coming, you all. I'm reflective of that vanguard. We're coming.
Shalom, shalom. My name is Anaya Aishik Mori Nuriyahu. I am very thankful
honored to be here and so thankful that we were invited, because this is something new to us. We've never experienced this, although on the other side we've tried to bring it together like this, but for whatever reason, we see it in action. And we thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Truly appreciate you all.
Hallelujah.
I'm a co-consider Ashley Atur Reed. I'm here in representation of the Sisters on the Move and the second generation. And I am very grateful that this is going on and that the fourth and the fifth generation is able to witness and partake of culture, other than they think culture is closed. You know, what they listen to, or what we may not want them to listen to. They're able to see that brotherhood, sisterhood, and unity is the culture that we're pushing. Thank you.
My name is Atosha Lisha, and I'm here this evening representing the second generation and the women of valor, and I'm honored to be here. Toda.
I'm Saadi Yashuv Ben Yehuda, here in representation of the Ministry of Information, and also a great supporter and a great fan of the National Offering Culture Committee, and also representing the Divine Office of the Sarim, and also in representation of the Audiovisual Truth Center, and just your humble servant. And indeed, the Father's presence is in this room this evening, and we're thankful for that.
First of all, we'd like to thank the Holy One of Israel, Yahwadosh Yisrael, for sending us his anointed son and servant, Adonai HaMashiach Ben Ami, and the many blessings and lessons we have learned along this path in the restoring and the restoration of a communal consciousness among us, that we can find ourselves supporting one another in every aspect of our life and living, and finding out that contrary to what the world tries to give us in the West, we're not individuals and we don't desire to be. We desire to be one with one another and are made whole in our oneness, in our togetherness. It is a fact that you cannot achieve the maximum in terms of our individual development by ourselves. We have to work together, and we are consistently reminded of these great benefits of the institutions of this community and of this kingdom. So we're eternally grateful to the Holy One of Israel for that reality. Toda Rabbah.
Likewise, first giving all praises to the Holy One of Israel, anointed spiritual leader, Abba Ben Ami HaMashiach. The African proverb, I am because we are, was demonstrated this evening. The great collective communal meal where we shared in each other's spirits of joy and happiness. And I just am just totally inspired and filled both spiritually and, of course, biologically from all of the good eating. And once again, it's just a testimony to the greatness of the way we've been led as we continue to ascend in the High Holy Sacred Diet. It's a blessing to be able to come together as a community in a communal meal and engage in what we call Live Week, a Live Week meal, which is a meal that is where the food is completely prepared, uncooked, in its natural state, and being able to get the highest of the nutrient value of the food that is before us, that are placed on our plates. But the significance of the live meal with a living people, no words can describe the feeling of the feelings that play a part and continue to elevate us, not only in consciousness but also in our pursuit of life everlasting, physical immortality, it being both a biological process and also a spiritual process. So this meal is a very significant event, and it's our prayer and blessing that we, as we continue to ascend in the understanding of Yah consciousness, that we will continue to ascend in the demonstration of a living culture with a living people in a living land. Toda Rabbah. Selah.